Mainstream media and all political parties will have the people of Ireland believe that those who have fought and died, not to keep Ireland away from foreign enemies or to preserve the Irish people and the Irish culture, of course, but they will have you believe that they died so that the LGBTQ mafia could teach children the joys of gay anal sex and to watch our beautiful country get turned upside down with weaponised immigration. We had many different warriors throughout history that fought and died to protect Ireland and keep foreign invaders out. Whether it's academics, sport, art, entertainment, politics and mainstream media, and not forgetting the NGO system, truth is that our heroes died to preserve Ireland and our culture and our people. Now those selected, not elected, ghouls in the fucking Dáil have handed over our beautiful country. They have opened borders, flooding our nation with hundreds of thousands of undocumented and unvetted male migrants. We have displaced our Irish brothers and sisters. For others, what happened to charity begins at home, lads. We have allowed depravity be pushed on our kids. We have surrendered our home to foreign international interests and poisoned our beautiful nation. Do you think Michael Collins or even socialists like James Connolly would want the Ireland that we see today? All political parties have sold their souls to international values, whether it's Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, Greens, or Marxist parties such as Sinn Féin, Labour, People Before Profit, etc. They're all the same. Those who created these parties of Ireland and died fighting for ERA, do you believe they fought to get the Brits out, just to allow Ireland to die to depravity, sodomy, multiculturalism or diversity, and the eradication of the Irish people? Take a look around and tell me, how has Ireland benefited from international interests? We have more multi-billion-dollar corporations like McDonald's, Starbucks in every corner. More and more kebab shops and Asian restaurants going up by the day. While all Irish businesses are getting shut down, forced by government, with high inflation, high taxes. Those who finance the socialist agenda finance capitalism also. Will people understand the system that's being developed is called stakeholder capitalism, which is capitalism working hand in hand with communism? You see, communism was never the creation of the masses to overthrow the banking system. Instead, it is the creation of the banking system to overthrow and enslave the masses. There is a cancer spread throughout our country. That cancer is internationalism. We have traded convenience for our freedoms, traded our sovereignty and national pride for globalist ideologies. We need to start saying no to putting international values before our own national interests. Say yes to putting Ireland first. Éireann go bragh.
Now is the time to put Ireland first.
It's time to put Ireland first.
It's time to put Ireland first.
In this beautiful country of Ireland, it's time to put the Irish first.
It's time for common sense. It's time to put Ireland first.
For far too long, Ireland's been looking after undocumented and unvetted male migrants. We've done it over the world. We've been helping everybody. And now look at the place, it's getting destroyed. It's time to put Ireland first. It's time to put the Irish people first. Their culture, their heritage and their families' futures. Put the Irish kids, the Irish women and children first. Irish homeless people first. Irish people that are struggling with their mortgages, rents, bills first. It's time to put Ireland first.
This is it, folks. It's time to put Ireland first.
It's time to put Ireland first.
It's time to put the future of Ireland first.
Oirigi Harish Naheranok. It's time to put Ireland first.
Yes, I know I'm a blow-in, but I live in Ireland. My nan was born in Limerick, and Ireland belongs to the Irish.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
It's time to put Ireland first.
Kids and your family, it's time to put Ireland first.
Accordia Gael, it's time to put Ireland first. It's time to put Irish people first. Éire go bragh.
Time to put Ireland first.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
I think it's time to start with the Irish first.
Now is the time to put Ireland first.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
Protect your family and fight for your country. It's time to put Ireland first.
It's time to put Ireland first. Tá Táman seo, Daoine na hÉireann, Ibre hen.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
The time is now to put Ireland first.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
It's time to end this puppet show. It's time to put Ireland first.
Protect your family, protect Ireland. It's our God-given right.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
Or the children put Ireland first. Slán.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
Now it's time to put Ireland first.
With you with that, Ireland needs to come first, and it 100% with you, boys.
It's time now for every man and woman to stand up and fight for our beautiful era. Think about what our ancestors fought for. They fought for our freedom, and now the so-called government are throwing it all away. We need to make sure that Irish people are put first. First for homes, first for healthcare, amongst other things. It's time now for everyone to stand up and put Ireland first. Éire go bragh.
The last 3 years, I've been coerced, manipulated, lied to, with the wool pulled over our eyes, with the mainstream media poisoning us with their propaganda. That's why I put Ireland first.
It's time to put Ireland first.
It's time to put Ireland first.
The way the people of our nation era have been treated by so-called government leaders, rulers, whatever you want to call them, is actually deplorable. There is never any funds available to sort any of our issues, except if you're a non-national coming in with no documents whatsoever. You'll have a place fairly rapid, money provided, food, shelter and everything else. Undocumented, with no history behind them at all. So, it's simple as this: we need to put the Irish first, and bloody now.